I used to think doubt was the loudest voice in the room, and I survived things I never thought I would. Maybe fear talks first, but faith has the final word. God, I'm listening. I remember nights when the ceiling felt lower, dreams got heavier, hope got older. Everybody had advice, nobody had answers. I was fighting invisible wars with a quiet spirit. I questioned every step that I took, every page that life refused to turn. Prayed for a door, but all I saw were walls. Funny how waiting can feel like losing, how silence can sound like rejection. I almost mistook the delay for denial, not knowing you were building my direction. I watched friends give up on themselves, watched talent drown in comparison. I was measuring my life with borrowed rulers, wondering why my peace kept shrinking. And I realized seeds make no noise, underground growth happens where applause can't reach. Maybe the roots were the miracle, so I stopped asking, why is this taking so long? And started asking, what is this season teaching me? God's plan is always louder than your doubts, even when fear is screaming, even when the road gets dark, He's still leading. I don't have to know every answer, I just have to keep believing. God's plan is always louder than your doubts, and His voice keeps calling me forward. I carry failure like it was my identity, wore old mistakes like they were my name. Every opportunity looked temporary because I expected disappointment. I was chasing certainty, but faith kept asking for obedience. One step, then another, then another. People only saw the progress, they never saw the process. The mornings I wanted to quit, the nights I questioned my purpose. Success can be noisy, but purpose is quiet. It keeps showing up even when nobody notices. I learned that comparison is a thief that steals from both directions. You either envy someone else's blessing or ignore your own. God never asked me to become somebody different. He asked me to become who I was created to be. That changed everything. What if the closed door was protection? What if the delay was preparation? What if the thing you called a setback was the path all along? Now I walk with scars I used to hide. They remind me that healing is stronger than pretending. I still have doubts, I still have questions, I still have moments where fear knocks on the door, but fear doesn't get a room anymore. I've seen prayers answered slowly, and I've seen prayers answered unexpectedly. Both taught me that God is working beyond my timeline. If I lose the spotlight, let me keep the light. If I lose the applause, let me keep the calling. Because a purpose rooted in God doesn't need constant validation. It needs consistency, humility, and faith. So I'll keep showing up, keep planting, keep trusting. Not because the road is easy, but because I know who walks it with me. God's plan is always louder than your doubts, even when fear is screaming, even when the road gets dark, He's still leading. I don't have to know every answer, I just have to keep believing. God's plan is always louder than your doubts, and His voice keeps calling me forward. Maybe doubt is loud, maybe fear is persistent, but neither of them has the final word. God's plan was speaking before I was born, and it will keep speaking long after my doubts are gone. So I choose faith. I choose purpose